the Realistic STA-180 from the early 70s. I'm going to go ahead and bias this. And this is some information I found on Audio Karma. And it says the amp section is a breeze to service. And I will tell you, anytime something's easy, I like it. So there's two adjustments we're going to do. Number one, it's the bias. It's these two. And I got to remove the fuses and intercept those with a voltmeter. And then there's what's called the intermediate voltage, which must be the voltage that comes into the amp. And then that's where these get adjusted. So we're going to do that one second. We're going to start with the bias. Maybe I should do it in reverse, but I'll probably end up checking both anyways. So I'll be back in a moment. We're going to let this warm up about 10 to 15 minutes, just idling so that it's energized and all the caps and stuff have power. Okay, I'm going to set the intermediate voltage first. I took the bottom off, and these are the two caps. One of them is at 36.1. It should be 37, so it's really not far off. If I check the other one, 36.2. So this is not far off. By the way, this is a solid performer, so I'm not really sure what to expect in terms of results. I'm going to go ahead then and spray a little bit of deoxit on the potentiometers. I don't know which one we're going to be touching first, so we're just going to go for it here. Back in a moment. One of these potentiometers is going to have an impact. So let's see if this is the one. It's not. I'm going back and forth. So let's try the other one. Ah, there we go. So this should be at 37. Boom, right on. And let's go ahead and switch this to over here. And this one's at 36.2. We're going to go back here and adjust till this is 37. It's actually probably about a quarter of a turn. Okay, so now we got the intermediate voltage set right, which according to this article someone posted was important. So we were off by 1 volt each. Probably not big in the scheme of things, but now that we have better voltage going in, probably a little bit better performance, just a little bit maybe. Okay, now we're going to do the biasing. So I found out where the fuse, where those fuses connect to back here. I took them out as it says, and I just directly connected the alligator clips. This should be at 30 milliamps. We're at 23.5. I probably have the polarity wrong, and that's okay. Let's spray a little bit of deoxit here. Okay, and I don't know which one's which, but let's go ahead and adjust this so it's at 30. That's it. So this one was off just a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit. And it's going to take a second for me to get it spot on. And you know what? It's probably almost never. That's good enough. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the other one. Okay, this other one's at negative 15. That is significantly lower. So let's go ahead, and we're going to go ahead and adjust this. Sorry for the great camera work. We want this to be at 30. And that's close enough. So one channel was significantly off. The other one was off by a couple millivolts. And then this transient voltage or intermediate voltage was off by 1 volt. So not much. We're going to go ahead and plug it in and we'll see how it sounds.